YouTube family, you are not going to believe this one. So I'm traveling on the highway. I'm a company driver. My truck is governed at 65. No matter if I stand up on the foot pedal or whatever, can't go no faster than 65. And I'm typically in the slow lane, which I was. So I had a rock hauler truck. Decides this Schneider guy is going too slow, I'm gonna go around them, which is true. So, and I don't have no issue with that. Just, go around me, do your business. Just don't slow down. But in this case, so he cuts in front of me, and then a four-wheeler cut in front of him, so he had to slam on his brakes. And the dude didn't have the little cover deal for those rocks. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's not a flatbed, it's like a metal tubing, and they usually have sand, rocks or whatever in it. Usually have a sign that says stay back so many feet. That's the type of truck I'm talking about. So when he slams on his brakes, one of them big rocks hits my windshield, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm gonna let you see it. It looks minor, but I'm not a professional, so I to cover myself, pulled over, inspected it. I couldn't do the outside, but on the inside, you can kind of feel the little creases on it. It's a spider web or whatever effect when it hit it. So long story short, come over to the service department, asked the head servicer what he thought about it, and he was like, yeah, this is something major. We're gonna have to replace the whole windshield. So just because, the moral of the story, just because something may seem small and minute, to cover yourself, just go ahead and have a second opinion. Let someone else take a look at it, because you don't want it to become major. Because he said, had I used the defrost, or if something else would have hit this, it probably would have just shattered, or it would have spread. And of course, that's a big safety concern and also a DOT violation. So I'm gonna let you see it. So yeah. And it did look like it's gotten bigger, because I do have the heat on because it's freezing. So yeah, it was a lot smaller, but I'd have the heat on. And yes, so that's what happened. Waiting in express. Luckily, this was a pretty short day for me. I have 5 hours. I don't want this to take 5 hours, but I have 5 hours. So I don't know if anybody's ahead of me, but I think I can stay in the truck while they do this, I believe. And if I can, I'm going to document it so you can see what they're doing, so I can see it too. So we'll see this process together. I imagine it's similar to if you ever had a windshield replaced, which I have had a windshield and a window replaced from Safelite repair service. Similar to that, just on a bigger scale, because it's a semi truck. So, but anyway, just want to let y'all know I'm doing good. Lost my train of thought. I'm doing good. That minor incident didn't shake or faze me. Honestly, I heard it hit the windshield, but I didn't think nothing of it. I was still moving until I looked over, and I'm like, oh, okay. Let me, because my arm, I mean, it's not safe for me to hold the steering wheel and just reach over there just to feel it. And I didn't hear any air, coming in, like it went all the way through. So I did wind up pulling over when I could. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Stay tuned.